Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny with Planner Perfect, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can brain dump effectively. Guys, guess what? You would think that maybe we would need to really know how to brain dump, or you think of the word brain dump and it's like, oh, you just brain dump, you get something in brain dump. But we're talking about the kind of brain dump. But listen, I've been hearing you all. You have all of these things that kind of come into your head of things that you need to accomplish, what you need to do. And in the Planner Perfect system, it's so amazing because of the fact of the room that it has to script, meaning you're just being long-handed in defining your life. So when that is there, what do you do when those things pop up in your head though? Or you have this idea, or you have a to-do list you want to write down, but how do you convert it over to your planner or things like that? So this is exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. It's tried and true. I've been doing it for a very long time. And it's using a spiral notebook. And it's just, and all I'm doing is taking everything that I'm jotting down, writing down, thinking about, dumping recipes, ideas, call this person this, little things that just come in my head where I have to know where to put it in order so that I remember. Now, I don't let this be like a running thing by any means, and I'm going to show you what I mean. This is something where each day I'll a couple pages, maybe 2, 3, for even just that day alone, or maybe some days I don't need it at all. I'm just going off the flow of my planner and everything. There's just nothing that I'm needing to really write down. So it just depends on the day and what's going on, and when I get this inspiration or think of something that I think that I need to utilize or have a place. But nonetheless, it's always laying out for me right by my planner, and I have it out. And then what I'll do is I'll just transfer all of that good stuff over to the appropriate places with intentions. On the certain day I can do it, on the certain certain day, certain time, all of those will go allocated in my planner when I can make that happen. You see what I'm saying? And then sometimes it'll be just right on the spot, oh, I'm going to call this person. You know what I mean? So it's just so nice to have that just right there. Sometimes I would even use the back of my Planner Perfect Travelers Notebook that does have a notepad. That's also handy. But I use that more for just certain ideas or scripture or things, or I'll write something out and I'll give it to my daughter or something like that. But for me, I like to just allot it. I like being scribbly in it. I think that's also what's really fun. I don't feel like it has to be perfect. I don't feel like it has to be beautiful. I just don't have that kind of, but yet it's still so cool enough to go through and be I love the way this looks. I love the way it feels. I love that there's been water splashed on it and now it's crinkly. I just love that it's a busy mom brain dump where I can take all this information and dump it into my planner. I also will even use it as a prefix to planning. So I will get in there and I will dump everything that I know I want to do for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and over the weekend. And then all these ideas that I have, and I'll lump it all in there. And then I'll get in there and I will start to lay down the washi. I'll get out some stickers, get out my favorite pens, and I will plan my life according to the brain dump that I had done earlier. So many uses. It's the greatest way to, because even some of them could be goals. They could be big, oh my gosh, I kind of want to plant a garden. So, let's say that you don't feel at that very moment that you can really sit down and really define it and be intentional, because I feel once you get it into that Planner Perfect planner, it's the intentions are set and your mind is locked and loaded with those plans. So this is really what I love about it and how I use it. Because once, even if it's a big goal, I'll be oh, you know what? I think I need to do this here. My ring's stuck. I need to do this here. I need to do that there. I'm going to do this new goal. And then what I'll do is I can write that goal, all that I'm brain dumping about, and then transfer it to the goal pages of my planner, or even in a next month's planner, or in my 12-month planner, so that if it's down the road, it is a no-brainer brain dump way of planning your life with full of intentions, goals, and succeeding in everything that you do. I'm going to flip you around and I'm going to show you a look of how I do it. Okay, here she be. I'm in Adele, and got my cute little charms here. These are in the store. This is an A5, and then these are our notebooks sold in our stores. Again, this is my artwork here, which is just, it's really beautiful. I love this one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and perfect for my May. And I think I even started in April here, and March. But that's why, you know, it's not all the time used. But this is where I just come in. Usually, it'll big time be my dinners, my ideas for what I want to do, and then I will transfer those to my my grocery list that in my errand runner. I'll do that. But first, I love to be able to write it out. Think baking day, Sunday checklist, this here. Sometimes if I'm having a huge party of my life and my Sundays, like my Sunday and my planner is like completely kind of like even full with all of those basic things and the chores in the house, like a well-oiled machine. And then I'll have little odds and ends, like little stuff like that I didn't add in it that I like, you know what, I'm going to add all this in. And so I'll just put it in here and I'll check it off. I'll do that. That doesn't happen all the time. That's just, so, you know, once in a while. But here I have that place that I can do this. I think I have a new routine. It's just that, and then I'll add it. I even added this is so cute. This is like little stuff that I need to add to my grocery list over here. Easter menu I put here, even though I had this here and then I put that in my planner. But this is like, Waylon gave me this flower, my grandson. This is something from my two daughters. This is when I wrote out my plans to a T because I was going to do a plan with me, and I did a plan with me this way. And that way I could put it and do it with you. And I was going to do that for the whole week and then do my plan, but I never did the whole week like that. I just ended up doing one day since they take so long with my videos. But that was my plan for that. But again, it can be used for so much. This was some goals I had, and then I, again, transferred that. That was my April one, you know. Thought I'd practice some of my brush lettering. I don't know why I did that. That was when the eclipse was going on. I just did that for fun, I guess. Writing down things that I learned, kind of about the mind, cause and effect, emotions. I was writing all this down. I forget where I was listening to there. Again, this is, I think we're getting brought up to date here. Yeah. So I have this menu. Nope, we're not even close here. This is it. So here was a grocery list. I transferred that over to my errand runner, and then I took off with the boys. I have baking day here of what I wanted to bake. Now I just need to put all that in my planner on the day that I want to bake. So I just did this. Flowers I wanted at Home Depot that I'm going to grab in. I had already just went right to my goal planner and I had added to that. So that's, I said, look in my goal section. So I didn't even need to do that. Now here's things that I've just been writing down for, and this is going to be, this is here, we're in the weekend. This is so I can get it all written out in my planner for next week. Because that, like, get my son a checking account. So that's going to have to go and be choreographed and scripted within my day next week. Someone told me that, you know, like with my easy tote that I have, they said, have you thought of making a sunglass case to go with it? Sunglasses case. I'm like, consider it done. So I had to write that down. And now I have to make sure that I put it in my business planner and know that that's going to be something I want to try to start doing. I think that'd be so cute and so easy to do. Here I even have like a to-do. So I want to create chores for Blaine. I wanted to do a sketch out of what I'd put in my, and then we got a new project book. I can't wait to show you that. So hold on tight for that. This is going to be another video. I'm going to be putting that up. Waylon, come to Florida. That was just an idea. I thought about it because I'm going to be going to Florida in June. Clean out ovens, clean out my freezer, clean out the junk drawer, because I'll like open up a drawer and I'm like, oh, I got to clean that. So I dumped it out. Pizza again for Abby's birthday. We're going to celebrate tomorrow. Talking about a little bit of my ambassadors here. Do a look at our totes. Yep, my easy tote, I did that. So it's kind of like I am really just jotting it down. Kind of even wrote like a little, like a work schedule idea I had that's different than what I've got. YouTube releases, how I wanted to do my YouTube. And then this will go into actually it's this one here that I'm using for all my YouTube. So these ideas that I have here, I will organize them in here because I was already starting to do that. So this I didn't even do, but I'm going to put, I have it organized according to month. And then I'm just kind of letting I get in detail about each video in here with this. So I really love this. It helps even give girth to my TN and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is where I'll transfer everything over. So this is for this week, so be looking for a plan with me because here's this week and I have it ready to go. Just need to decorate and take what I have here and put it over. Here's some new projects, some new things. So these are just things that I'm brain dumping. So as you can see, I have gone through, I probably 20 of these from before mine were made. I was in these. And it's just the only way to go. It's the perfect way to get those inspirational downloads, get them going, and be successful in your days and get everything done and have a place and then put it in intentionally after you're done with the dump. So that's how I do it. I hope that inspires you to brain dump effectively with your Planner Perfect planners. Until next time, guys.